people say they want justice for justice reform, it's only for certain people. Justice for some, hashtag free Kodak Black. Where are they now? And I think he edited this post. Initially, he called out Meek Mill and Kim Kardashian. And this is Kodak's lawyer asking these two and Donald Trump for help. As we know, Meek Mill has been heavily involved in prison reform. Kim Kardashian has been heavily involved in getting a few people out of prison over the last few years with her relationship with Donald Trump. And obviously, Donald Trump is the active president of the United States of America. So, what is my opinion on all of this? I want to be brief. I want to get up out of here. This is still a news break, but I want to get up out of here in less than 2 minutes. I want to tell you something. First off, we need to acknowledge that Kodak's lawyer, Bradford Cohen, it's his job to spice things up, even if he's got to use race as an issue. Whatever it takes to get Kodak out of prison, that's his job, to get his mans outside of them walls. That's his job. So when you hear him start to try to make this about race, to a degree, could it be about race? Yes. And do I believe Kodak Black is being wrongfully touched or jumped behind them walls? I wouldn't be surprised one bit. I wouldn't be surprised one bit if Kodak's being not treated fairly in prison. This is why we told Kodak to stop doing dumb shit. It was more than just lying on a gun application. Kodak has been involved in a multitude of things, Bradford, over the last few years. Your client won't listen to anyone. He keeps putting himself in bad situation after bad situation. That's the reality of the situation. And I want to reveal something, because Bradford Cohen, Kodak's lawyer, asked Meek Mill to step up and get in his situation. And no one talks about this. The reason why rappers won't step up and get involved in Kodak's, I'm talking about really get involved past the free Kodak post, why they won't really get involved and try to get their hands on Kodak's legal situation. The real reason is, number one, he's crazy. But get past that, a lot of rappers are crazy. Gucci was crazy. But the bigger picture here is Kodak's got a rape case coming up soon. And if he is found guilty for rape, I think his trial is this year. The only reason why I say think is because of coronavirus. It might get pushed back until 2021. If Kodak is found guilty of rape, he will serve a minimum 20-something years in prison. I don't care if it's a rapper, activist, whomever it is. No one wants to have their name attached to a rapist. So what do people look like going to bat for Kodak Black to see him get out early, all for him to get locked right back up if he is found guilty of rape in a few months, maybe even the next calendar year? No one's touching the Project Baby if he illegally touched a woman. That is the reality of the situation. No one's touching him. No one's touching his case because they're too afraid to attach their name to an alleged rapist. That is the reality of the situation. Until he gets through that rape trial, like once he gets past that rape trial, if it's in his favor, I do believe people will start the conversation more of what's going on with Kodak Black. This dude saying he's gotten jumped. This dude saying this happened to him. This dude saying that happened to him. But as of right now, all people see is a guy who seems to be kind of losing it mentally. He's hopping in, still beefing with NBA Youngboy from behind them walls. What are you doing beefing with another artist who's outside of them walls making money, progressing his career while you locked up? What are you doing? And you still got a rape trial coming up. It seems insensitive. And though no artist would ever come out and say what I'm saying right now, I'm telling you behind the scenes, people feel this way. That's why you might see an artist say free Kodak, but it don't really go too farther than that. We've seen people step up for other rappers in the past in much bigger ways. Boosie, that was a very strong support system for Boosie. Like people giving money to his family, people going down to Louisiana court systems asking, like, yo, what's going on with Boosie's case? That's not really happening with the Project Baby, because though people want Kodak behind them walls, they not going to attach their name to him right now because he has a rape trial coming up. That's the reality. Right or wrong, that's the reality. Here's a quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the